Next is question number 4. Find the missing values of the measures of triangle given. Base equal to 15 centimeter. Area of triangle is 87 centimeter square. We have to find the height of the triangle. So the given information we can write it here. Area of triangle is 87 centimeter square and height equal to question mark. What is the formula to find the height of the triangle? Yes, you know area of triangle is half into base into height. We want to find the height. So keep height only on one side. So already A is on the other side. Here 2 is divided. So while shifting to other side, it will become multiplication. So height equal to 2A divided by B is multiplied by here. So while going to other side, it will become division. Similarly, if we want to find B, the formula is 2A divided by height. So here we want the height. So height equal to 2A divided by base. That is 2 into 87 divided by 50 equal to 174 divided by 50. Now there is no common factor between both numerator and denominator, so we can divide by long division method. So divided by 15 one time. Here it is coming 24, again one time 15. Here it is coming 9. There is no number, so we can put a point and put the 0 here. If 1 0 down, it is 90. 15 6 are 90. So the answer is coming 11.6 centimeter, which is the height of the triangle. Second question, we have to find base equal to question mark. Height is given 31.4 mm and the area is given 1256 mm square. So children, area of triangle equal to half BH. Therefore, base of triangle equal to twice into area divided by height. So 2 into 1256 divided by 31.4. Here one decimal place is there. So we are not able to divide. So we can remove the decimal from the denominator. So both numerator and denominator must be multiplied by 10. 31.4 multiplied by 10. So in the numerator also multiplied by 10. So we get 2 into 1256 into 10 equal to 2 into 1256 into 10 whole divided by 314. We can cancel to 1. Here it is coming 157. Now 157 one time. Here 157 into 8 is 1256. Now we got 8 into 10. So 8 into 10 is 80 centimeter. 80 millimeter. Unit is given in millimeter. So 80 millimeter is the base of the given triangle. Now we move to question C. B equal to 22 centimeter. H equal to question mark and area is given as 170.5 centimeter. So the given information first we can write. Height equal to question mark and area equal to 170.5 centimeter square. What is the formula of height of a triangle? Yes. Twice area divided by base. Substitute the value. 2 into 170.5 divided by 22. We can cancel 2. So here it is getting 11. So we get 170.5 divided by 11. We can find this by long division method. 1 time 11, 60, 5 time 55. Put the point 5. So the quotient we got it as 15.5 centimeter, which is the height of the given triangle. Now we move to question number 5. PQRS is a parallelogram. Here it is drawn parallelogram PQRS. QM is the height from Q to the base SR, and the QN is the perpendicular height drawn to the side BS. If SR equal to 12 centimeter and QM equal to 7.6 centimeter, find area of parallelogram. Also find the height to QN drawn from Q to the base PS. So what is given in the question we can write. We can't take PS as the base to find area of the parallelogram. Why? Because we don't know the perpendicular height towards the base PS. But this height from SR, from Q to SR, the perpendicular height is given 7.6 centimeter and base is 12 centimeter. So by using this we can find the area of parallelogram. So base SR equal to 12 centimeter. Height, that is QM, equal to 7.6 centimeter. Therefore area of parallelogram equal to base into height, that is 12 into 7.6 centimeter. While multiplying, removing one digit, we get the answer as 91.2 centimeter square. Now we move to the second part of the question. We can find the perpendicular height QN, that we have to find out. The base is PS. Base PS, that is given as 8 centimeter. So children, what is the formula of height of a parallelogram? If we know the area is 91.2 centimeter square. Area divided by base. So we can write QN equal to area divided by base. Our area is 91.2 divided by 8. So we can cancel it. So we get the answer as 11.4 centimeter. So the perpendicular height QN is 11.4 centimeter. Now question number 6. DL and BM are the height on side AB and AD respectively. That is DL is the perpendicular height towards the base AB of parallelogram ABCD. Similarly, BM is the perpendicular height towards the parallelogram ABCD whose base is AD. It is given 49 centimeter. We can find the length of BM and DL. This BM and DL, this perpendicular height we have to find out. So we can start the answering like this way. Given area of parallelogram ABCD equal to 1470 centimeter square. What is area of parallelogram? Yes, base into perpendicular height towards the base. So children, if you are taking this as the base, the perpendicular height is DL. So area of parallelogram equal to base into perpendicular height towards the base. So we can write here area means base into height, which is giving AB into perpendicular height towards AB is DL equal to the area. We can substitute the value. AB is given as 35 centimeter into DL equal to 1470 centimeter square. Therefore, DL equal to, which is the perpendicular height. AB is the base. Equal to 1470 divided by 35. Equal to, after cancelling, we get 42 centimeter. Hence, the height towards the base AB, which is DL, equal to 42 centimeter. Now we can find the perpendicular height towards AD, that is BM we have to find out. For the same parallelogram only, so area is same only 1470 centimeter square, and AD is given, which is the base, that is equal to 49 centimeter. BM equal to, which is the height, perpendicular height towards the base AD, that we have to find out. So to find the height of the parallelogram, what is the formula? Yes, area divided by the base. So we can write BM, that is perpendicular height, equal to area divided by the perpendicular, area divided by base. That means area divided by AD is the base. Substitute the value 1470 divided by 49. We can divide by 7. So the answer is 30 centimeters. So the length of BM, or the height of BM, perpendicular height, that is the length of BM, is 30 centimeter. Next is question number 7. Triangle ABC is right angled at A. This is a right angled triangle. Right angled at A, ABC. AB is given as 5 centimeter and BC is 13 centimeter and AC is 12 centimeter. Find area of triangle ABC. How to find area of a triangle ABC? The area of triangle ABC is half into base into perpendicular height towards the base. So here if we are taken AB as the base, 12 is the perpendicular height. Or if we are taken AC as the base, then AB 5 centimeter will be the perpendicular height of the triangle. So we can find area of the triangle first. So we can write area of triangle ABC equal to half into base into height. Here we are taking the base as AC, then the height will become AB. Substitute the value, half into 12 into 5. While cancelling, we get 30 centimeter square. So area of triangle ABC is 30 centimeter square. Now we can find the length of AD. This perpendicular height we have to find out. So next, second part of the question, AD, which is the perpendicular height, we have to find out. What is the formula of to find the height of a triangle? Yes, height AD equal to twice area divided by the base. Here which is the base we are taken? AB or BC or AC, which is the base we have to take? We are taking the base as BC because we have to find the perpendicular height of AD. So we can write 2 into A divided by BC. Substitute the value, that is 2 into area is 30 centimeter square divided by 13. So we get 60 divided by 13. We can divide. So we can round off to 2 decimal place. So we can write it as 4.62 centimeter, which is the height of AD. Now we move to question number 8. Triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle with AB equal to AC equal to 7.5 centimeter. This is the isosceles triangle. AB, AC are equal and BC is the base equal to 9 centimeter. The height AD from A to BC. This is the height from A to BC, which is AD, that is given as 6 centimeter. Find the area of triangle ABC. First we have to find. Also, what will be the height from C to AB? This is height from C to AB mentioned by, represented by E, that is CE. We can find the height of CE also. So what is given in the question? First we can write that. Given an isosceles triangle ABC with AB equal to AC equal to 7.5 centimeter, BC equal to 9 centimeter and AD equal to 6 centimeter. We can find area equal to question mark. Also find the length of CE, that is the perpendicular height. This also we have to find out. This BC is the base and AD is the perpendicular height. AD is the perpendicular height. So we can find the area of triangle ABC. The area of triangle ABC is half into base into height. So children, if we are taking BC as the base and we know the perpendicular height towards BC is AD. So we can take half into BC into AD. We can't take AB or AC as the base. Why? Because there is no perpendicular drawn from B to AC. So we can't take AC as the base. Now why we can't take AB as the base? Because we don't know the perpendicular height CE towards AB. So that also we can't take. So to get the area of triangle ABC, there is only one option. We can take base BC only. And so the perpendicular height will come AD. So we can write area equal to half base into height. Here our base is BC and height is AD. Substitute the value half into 9 into 6. Cancelling, we get 27 centimeter square, which is the area of triangle ABC. Now we have to find CE equal to how much? We know the area, then what will be the height of the triangle? Twice area divided by base. Here we are taking the base as AB. So we get 2 into 27, 54 into 10 divided by 75. So we get 2 into 27, 54 into 10 divided by 75. Here we can cancel with a 5. So we get 15. Here we get 2. Now 54 into 2. 108 divided by 15. We can do the long division. 105 divided by 15. So 7 times we get 105. So 3 here, put a point, add 0 here, put the point in the quotient. Coming here, so 15 2s are 30. So while doing the division, we get the answer as 7.2 centimeter. So we get the height towards the base AB, that is CE equal to 7.2 centimeter.
Hope that you understood the sums well. So try to solve yourself and copy down all the sums in the CW. In the next class, we will be back with a new topic of this chapter. Thank you and have a nice day.